fighters ready. Engage.
I will never say that I am great at fighting games. In fact, I won't even go as far as to say that I am particularly good at any fighting games. But that does not take away from the fact that I really like fighting games, especially the Street Fighter series. I look forward to each entry, be it a remake, an add-on, a version that updates one particular frame of animation, or the possibility of a true next game. I mean, it's been over 20 years and we're still only up to 4, so I'm not holding my breath until 5 comes out. The point is, I like Street Fighter, so when Street Fighter 2 got the HD update and released for the PSN, I ate that up. After I got my fill, I began to wonder if Street Fighter 3 would ever get this treatment. Well, it took long enough, but finally Street Fighter 3 Online Edition was released. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike is a very different game than both Street Fighter 2 and 4. While those two games play very similar to one another, Street Fighter 3 is very unique to itself. Using a very different fighting mechanic, Street Fighter 3 can be intimidating to new players. The matches are very fast and require a lot of skill. Not that the previous games didn't, but this one probably has the highest learning curve. One major thing the game introduced was the Parry System. By moving your character forward at the exact moment, you can block an oncoming attack without receiving any damage. Also, this opens up a window for a counterattack. Needless to say, this introduces a completely new aspect to the fighting. You have to time it perfectly, which requires a lot of time and practice. The game also mixes things up by having an almost entirely new roster, which means hundreds of new moves to learn. There, of course, is Ryu, Ken, Akuma, and Chun-Li, but that's just about it. Everyone else was completely new, and this was not the most accepted idea. The new main character is Alex, and many of the characters are very unusual and play strangely. But after you play a little, they will become as endeared to you as the previous characters. My favorites are Dudley, an English old-school boxer, and Oro, a hermit who binds his one arm so he doesn't kill anyone, which I think is pretty cool. This HD release is the version fans have been waiting for. With so many new things added, this is not simply just a port. The game has many different screen modes, from widescreen to one that looks like an arcade cabinet. I like to leave it in the 4x3 because along the side it shows the challenges you complete. Doing these unlock points that you can use to buy concept arts and other things. It is a great addition that has you always coming back. There's also training stages added, which I recommend if you're new to the game. It will teach you the finer parts of fighting, but also offer things for experienced players. And, of course, because this is called Online Edition, there's an online mode, where you can test what you have learned. The online runs smooth with little to no connection problems or lag, and many different game modes to fight in. It makes for the perfect addition to an already great game. Street Fighter 3 has always had the stigma of not being Street Fighter 2. It is really different, and some people do not accept it because of this. Personally, I like the fact that it is different. After re-release after re-release of Street Fighter 2, it is nice for something so different. With this release, hopefully, more people accept it and allow it to take its place as one of the best fighters.